Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, I am so darn excited. So I actually just got the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. So my birthday was February 5th and Ivan took me to Sephora and said, you can pick out any palette you want. And I was like, I was between this one and I was between the Natasha Denona, her new Love palette. So they're both beautiful palettes. Love them both, but I figured I don't have any Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes, and it's very neutral. It's very me. It's something I could wear every single day for work. While the Natasha Denona one is still so beautiful, I love it so much. Low-key may go back and get it, but I just wanted something different. Like, I have never tried one of her eyeshadow palettes. I literally only have her lipstick and her lip liner, and that's because it came in like a little bundle. Other than that, I don't have anything Charlotte Tilbury, so I really wanted to go ahead and explore. No, I'm lying, I also have her powder. I have a finishing powder that I actually really do like. I just don't use it that often, but I do have that too, so I lied. So this would be my third Charlotte Tilbury product, but this is like a really expensive eyeshadow palette. So this eyeshadow palette retails for $75, and I wanted to see if it was worth your money. Put it to the test. I wanted to create one eye with more of a daytime, something that I would wear for work, and then the other eye, something that I would wear on a nice date. So yeah, I'm super excited. So first off, I just want to say thank you so much to Ivan for gifting me this, because I'm so excited. I literally had so many swatches on both of my hands in Sephora. Like, I look crazy, but I'm super excited to go ahead and test this out. But before we jump into that portion of the video, guys, I just want to ask you guys, if you have not already, please consider subscribing to my channel if you do like what you see throughout the video, and then also please consider giving this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I'm definitely going to show you guys some swatches, but I'm probably going to swatch at the end of the video, and I'll insert the swatches right here. So first, I'll tell you guys, so it comes with basically 3 different mini eyeshadow palettes. Alright, so these eyeshadows don't have names, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys each trio of eyeshadows. So we have we have day 1, day 2, then day 3. Then we have desk, which is desk 1, desk 2, desk 3. Then we have date, which is date 1, date 2, and date 3. Then we have dream, which is dream 1, 2, and 3. But let's go ahead and test this out because I'm so excited. So this is what the packaging of the product looks like. It looks very pretty low-key. I want to keep this because I really do enjoy this packaging. It is just so darn cute. I love the eyes. I love the pink and the rose gold. I love pink and rose gold. Literally my desk at work is pink and rose gold. So it really matches me, and I have a little marble on my desk, but yeah. So first we have the palette. Look at how gorgeous the packaging of this palette is. It is so pretty, so reflective. It looks so nice. So this is the Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. So it's basically 4 buildable magical pillow talk eye looks, and you get basically 3 different shades of the eyeshadow in each eye trio. So you have a prime shade, you have an enhanced shade, and then you also have a smoke shade. So when you open this up, you do get a fairly large mirror. Sorry, trying not to blind you guys. And you have the eyeshadows, which are right here. Again, I'm trying not to blind you guys because I know this is very reflective, but the packaging is stunning. I love it. I'm gonna bring it up close a little bit, but you guys could see. So each trio, I'll show you guys. So like 1 trio, 2 trio, 3 trio, 4 trio. You have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I kind of actually like that idea. So yeah, I don't know if basically the prime is supposed to, like, you put all over your lid, and then maybe the enhanced you put it in your crease, or I really really don't know. I don't know. Do I want to just use this palette and create like a daytime look and then a nighttime look to see how versatile it is? Or do I kind of want to listen to her and use like, okay, this is supposed to like prime, this is supposed to enhance, and you use a third to smoke. So what do you think? But I just can't see myself using like a shimmer shade, which is this one, to basically enhance. Like I think I'm just gonna do it the way I usually do my eyes. But first what we're gonna do is prime, and to prime we're going to go in with the CoverGirl Lid Locket. It is now, what time is it? It is now like 5:30 in the evening on a Tuesday, and I came home from work. I made sure not to wear any eyeshadow. Came home from work, took off I had bronzer in my crease, took that off, took off some mascara. I was like, okay, I need to film right now. So I'm filming before Ivan gets out of work because I wanted to play with this so bad. Right, so I think let me start off with like a day look that I'm gonna do. And I normally like sometimes do this, sometimes don't, but let's see how that is. I'm gonna take the Desk 1 shade, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to put that all over. Ooh, that is pigmented, and there's really not a lot of kick up either. If you guys could see, there is not a lot of kick up on the shade, but I'm going to just put that all over the lid to get a nice base. That shade's actually pigmented. All right, so it does give me a swash of color. Let me take a clean brush, blend that out a little bit. Because let me try that on the other eye. I wasn't gonna set, but let me see if that actually, I didn't think it was gonna be that pigmented, guys. I don't know why, but I thought that shade was just gonna be like very close to my skin tone. It actually gives off color. I'm just switching my brush to a nice blending brush just to put that all over the lid because I didn't expect that. All right, so we're gonna have to fix that a little bit. I'm gonna go back into that shade, put it in the crease. It's like looking kind of dark already. That brush had to have something on it. I need to take that off because there has to be something on. All right, so I took that off. Let me reapply it again. Let me take that same shade, and I'm just gonna blend it out on this eye first, even though this was like supposed to be the nighttime eye. That's actually a very pretty color. Let me put that on this eye. I guess this is just gonna be our transition. But literally, I want to make this eye, the daytime eye, super simple, and that is just because when I'm going to work, like I don't want to blend a lot. I want my eyeshadow to be quick, fast. Like I have 20 minutes in the morning because I like to sleep in to really do my makeup, and I want to make sure that like this could pass my like 20-minute makeup routine. I know some of you are probably going to say like, Melissa, 20 minutes is not enough. I know, but I do it every morning. I like to make sure that it's just quick and easy. All right, so I think I just want to enhance the eye a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this shade. Again, I'm just doing the daytime shades right now, pretty pigmented. And I'm just going to start packing that, ooh, that's a pretty color, in my crease and at the outer edge of my eye. Just to deepen up the crease a tiny bit. And what's left I'm gonna bring in. That's pigmented. I'm gonna take that clean, I'm gonna take a clean brush and just buff out the edge. I'm going to take this shade right here, this middle shade, and that is the Date number 2, which is the enhancer. I'm just gonna take that on a brush and just pack that on. Ooh, that's a very nice shade. That blended out very nicely. That is a pretty shade. I like that. Now I'm just gonna blend again. Now I'm going to take this first shade right here, which is the Date Prime shade, and I'm gonna pop that basically on the inner corner of my eye. That is pretty. That is so pretty. So I'm just gonna take some concealer. I love that so much, and it was super easy to do and like blend, and like I'm liking that. All right, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna like make this eye like wham bam in your face, ma'am, because that's what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna take this Date shade, which is that middle shade right here, and maybe I'll add some like pink to this look. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start by tapping that. I'm taking a fluffy brush because since we do have that transition shade, we want this look to be like pretty intense. Eye tapes to blend, like get that nice sharp line. I'm just really just blending, trying to blend that all the way out, as you guys can see, and kind of like up. So it's going to look crazy. I'm gonna go back into that first desk shade that we use, which is that transition shade. I'm gonna blend that right on top, right on the edges, just to blend out those edges, get rid of those harsh lines that we have going on. First I want to go in with that pretty pink shade. I think I want to do like a pop of pink. I'm going to take this shade, which is that Dream number 2 shade, that enhanced shade. Oh my god, that is so pretty. And I'm literally using not even a wet brush. Sort of cutting my crease, but not really. We forgot to do lower lash line. We'll do that, I promise. I was just so excited. So I'm gonna go back in with a flatter brush. I'm gonna take this dark deep brown shade. This shade, going to tap on the edge. Then I want to take another flat brush, and I'm gonna go into the Day number 2 shade. And I want to use just a little bit of that, just right at the end, just to make that pop a little more. Basically right in the center of my eye. Okay, so we need to clean this up so I don't look crazy, basically. So because this one is really dragged out, I'm just gonna do a nice line. And then I'm gonna add some concealer. Now what I want to do is just blend out this eye a little bit more. I'm just taking that clean brush that we used before and just going through the edges. Let's do some lower lashes. So for this I want to do something very light because it is day. So I'm going to take this Date 1 shade, and I'm going to take that and press that along my lower lashes. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm going to take that Desk number 1 shade and just run that through. Just to like give me a little bit of smoke, because even though I'm at work, I still want to be like a little smoky, you know what I'm saying? So for this shade, we're going to take the Date Dark shade, and we're going to take that and press that along the lower lash line. Not all the way, because we want to still try to keep this eye bright and awake. And then I'm going to take the Date 1 shade and the Dream Pink shade. When I say just a little bit of it, I'm literally just taking a little bit of that pink shade and really just going in with the Date and blending that out. This is like kind of a cute look for Valentine's Day. I'm going to go in more with that Date shade, the first shade, so not that pink one. And then just blend. So let's do some liner. For this daytime eye, I'm just going to do a regular thin line. And then for this eye, which is like my date night, I'm going to do a wing. Alright guys, so the wing went extra hard on this eye. Extra thick, extra hard. It was just that type of a day, you know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do to finish this off is we are going to apply some nude liner on the daytime eye. So I'm gonna take the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This is in the shade Honey Dew. I love this. Honestly, I feel like this is better than the Tarte Stay Awake because I feel like this is a lot more pigmented. So the winged out eye, I'm thinking we can either do a black liner or a brown liner. We do have some brown going on, but we also have that black wing. So I think I'm going to take the black one. This is just the Pixie by Petra black eyeliner. This is honestly a dupe for the Urban Decay one. So I'm just going to go ahead and like look at how pigmented that is. It's beautiful. All right, so this eye is looking so fierce. So what we're gonna do is put on some lower lash mascara on both eyes. And then to top off the look, we're gonna put on some mascara. This is just the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Love it, it is so good. All right, and then one last thing to finish off this look. Obviously, I just had to. We're going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner. And we're just going to line our lips. And then to fill in our lips, we're going to go with the Pillow Talk lipstick. I love this lipstick. It is so good. It's just such a pretty pink. And this lipstick goes with both looks. So right now we have two different eye looks going on. We have the nice, pretty daytime eye that I'm probably going to wear tomorrow for work. And then we have the nice, dark, sultry pink eye that I'll probably wear for Valentine's Day. And then we have the pretty lipstick. So let me show you guys. We have the daytime eye, which is so beautiful, so soft, glittery, just gorgeous. Love it. Then we have the nighttime eye, which is very dark, fierce, beautiful. It just looks really, really good. So let me show you guys. So yeah, I love this palette. I feel like with this palette you can create the nice daytime looks that, you know, I use every single day for work, and you can create those fierce dark looks. Like, I am obsessed. It is so amazing. And let me just show you guys the palette. So there is like a little, it got a little dirty, but like nothing crazy, nothing that is out of the ordinary. But yeah, I actually really, really love this. I think the quality is amazing. I love how everything blended out. It took me like no time to do this eye. Everything just blended out beautifully together. The hardest part about doing this eye was just getting that wing. Like literally that was the hardest part. But other than that, everything blended out beautifully. The colors are gorgeous. This is definitely a color story that I gravitate towards because I like those neutral eye looks with like those fun pops of like pink sort of color. So I definitely love this palette. Although it is expensive, I do have to say I feel like it was definitely worth the money. You get 0.24 ounces. It is a made in Italy. It is just, I love the packaging. I love the blendability. I love the pigments. I love how easy it is to work with. I like my eyeshadows to, when I put them on, I don't really have to work really hard at blending. And I feel like that is what I got with this eyeshadow palette. I feel like I didn't really have to work that hard. I feel like with the metallic shades, all I had to do was just put my brush in there and then go. I literally did not even have to wet my brush. I didn't have to like put anything down my eye at first. It was amazing. I really do love this eyeshadow palette. It is definitely worth your money. I'm so happy that I got this. Although it is expensive, definitely something I'm going to be reaching for. So it was a great part of my collection, because even though it's pricey, I'm going to use it often. And I feel like that is the thing. If this is your color story and you're even thinking about getting this and you have the money to splurge, I definitely will, because I definitely would recommend that because it is that good. So overall, I definitely do love this, and I feel like even the swatches did it justice. And I really suck at swatches, so one, I do apologize for those bad swatches that you did see, but two, I feel like even though I'd swatched it horribly, it was still really, really pretty. The only shade that I kind of sort of had trouble swatching was with that Dream really pink shade, which is the number 3, that smoke shade. But other than that, everything is just beautiful. I really love everything. Overall, yeah, I definitely recommend this. I definitely do love this, and I'm so darn happy, and I like how sleek and compact it is. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I feel like I can create so many different looks. I feel like what I want to do next is basically use it how she said it. So she basically said use this to prime your eyes, use this one to enhance your eyes, and then lastly use the third one to smoke out your eyes. I kind of want to try it that way. Maybe I will try that for work or in like another video just to test it out some more. But overall, using it this way I really like, because I'm not somebody who in, let's say, the daytime, I'll show you guys, will use that many shimmers in my eye. I like more mattes and then just shimmers on the inner corner of my eye, as you guys could see. But I mean, with these two trios right here are all mattes, and the other 2 trios do have 2 shimmers. So yeah, that's just something to think about. But overall, you don't have to listen to how she says to apply it. That's the fun thing about makeup. You can literally apply it any which way you want, and I applied it my way and I loved it. This is definitely something I will be reaching for. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. If you guys want more videos on like 1 palette, 2 looks, or if you want just a review on a certain product and nothing else, you don't care about anything else, let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely make that happen for you guys. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you all did enjoy. I love this, and now I have to go wash this off so I don't look crazy. But yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy. I definitely did love making this makeup look. But before you go, please consider subscribing to my channel if you did like what you saw throughout the video. And then also please consider giving this video a thumbs up if you did like what you saw as well. And then if you do subscribe, then you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. And if you hit that post notification bell, you can get notified of all my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. EST. But yeah, that's it, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much. I love you guys, and special thank you to Ivan because I love this palette so much. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.